Prior to 2007, our road network was in a deplorable condition. From the Alan Bousquet Highway shock to Babonneau and beyond, we have seen great improvement in that road network. I am really satisfied with the condition of our road right now. And also we see the road from Tichime, Babonneau to Fontasso. We've seen great improvement in that road as well.
I have done 2 roads in Debara since I came in. The first road I did in Debara was a road passing by the Debara School, going back to Louvet. I resurfaced that road. Recently, I did a road which I call the Jacoby Road. I named the roads after persons living in the community, the Jacoby Road. Then let's look at Bourgis. I did the old health center road in Bourgis. I have done footpath in Bourgis, and I'm not referring to this what they call the T-Canal. I mean, I've done a lot of that. I'm referring to major projects, okay? When you look at Lage, I have done the Family Lane Road in Lage. I have done the Tiwavin Road in Lage. I have resurfaced the Shang Road in Lage. I have done a footpath from Lage to Plateau, I mean, with a bridge where persons now can walk without having to wear 2 pairs of shoes. Let's move on to Plateau. In Plateau, I have done 2 roads in Plateau, the Duncan Road in Plateau, and the one which I call the Robert Lee Road.
Des Blancs and Bon Manger are difficult to find on a map of Babonneau, not to mention a map of St. Lucia. But not even this community was immune to the road repair crew.
The time I did 1 road in 2007, the requests for roads just keep on coming. And rightfully so. Persons need to be able to access their home, right? Whilst we're taking care of the main roads. But these little roads are significant. They're significant because one person falls sick. What you see happening is that you have to carry them to the main road because the ambulance cannot access the roads coming to their home.
If a parliamentary representative's work is to be judged on road construction and rehabilitation, you decide whether this MP deserves a passing grade. Fontasso, Timon, Central Babonneau, Forcanet, the Lage Road, the Locount Road, Family Lane Road, all the roads in Bourgis, including Bourgis footpaths, footbridges, the footpath from Chickenback Street to Plateau, the Bourgis Health Center Road, Cockpool Road, Duncan Road, Family Lane Road, Fairway Road at Balata, the Fontasso Bypass Road, Gara by Beltid, Ital Street in Gara, Jacoby Road at Debara, major road resurfacing in Lacroix to Babonneau, the Laverne Spencer Drive, the Marquis Bypass Road, Monasson Road. Pork Palace wasn't left out. Neither were the Priville and Resina roads at Kako. On the subject of road repairs, did Ezekiel Joseph get an A? They say good things come to those who wait. Well, it would seem that the new healthcare facility, which has been under construction for some time now, will turn out to be a masterpiece.
I have been able to upgrade the Babonneau Health Center to a level 4 health center. I must say I'm not happy with the pace at which that project is taking place, but of course that would be finished based on what the agency told me very soon.
It is Les Ferdinand. Ferdinand's hit!
Various communities in St. Lucia have produced talented and successful sports personalities, from the likes of Les Ferdinand, Earl Ballhawk Jean, to Meekwood's Darren Sammy. Babonneau, not to be sidelined, has contributed substantially to the island's Sports Star League through their own homegrown Laverne Spencer. While sharing in Laverne's success, the Babonneau Youth and Sports Council intend to adopt similar strategies to produce other world-class athletes within the constituency. But how has the current representative helped with this?
Football, social programs, cricket, netball, basketball, sports awards. So what I've been able to accomplish is the revival of sports in Babonneau.
His years as a footballer and coach have placed him in a unique position to identify with the dilemma that faced sports development in St. Lucia. Now, as a policymaker, he is strategically placed to contribute positively to the development of the art form within the constituency. His affiliation and love for sports can be seen in various projects and tournaments that have been undertaken from 2007 to date. The Laguerre playing field is one such sporting ground which received a completely new surface. He said, "Let there be light," and there was light. It must be noted that this was the first rural facility in St. Lucia to receive such lighting. Also under construction are the much anticipated changing rooms at this facility. If you live at Balata, he begs that you be a bit more patient, for yours too is under construction. He has established the Babonneau Youth and Sports Council and donated uniforms and sporting gear to various sporting groups.
And I'm going to put lights on the Balata field, because what you hear now is that other parliamentarians now boasting they have lights like Laguerre. So I want to be in the forefront. If you have lights like Laguerre, I'm going to put 2 fields with lights in my first term. And of course, in my second term, we're going to look at the whole aspect of continuing that program. I have gotten resources to acquire land to build a field in Gara. And in the coming weeks, we shall start seeing the clearing of the area for us to do the necessary leveling, to take the necessary levels, so at least we can know how to construct that field. So that is another infrastructure that would be accomplished under my watch with regards to youth development.
Due to the gradient slope which characterizes the topography of Timon and Union Terrace, the construction of a playing field is a rather ambitious task. But with Ezekiel, ambition is a precursor to accomplishment.
I've acquired property in Timon, all right, for us to be able to construct a multi-purpose court and a community hall. We have gotten the designs, we have gotten costings. The challenge I have with Timon now is getting the resources. But as soon as I get the resources, we will start that project.
This parliamentary representative is passionate about ensuring that the youth are educated and that their standard of education is in keeping with modern times. His notable achievements in this area include the donation of computers to schools.
I have been able to assist the schools with the computers. I've been able to assist some schools with the construction of IT labs.
The refurbishment of lunch tables at the Babonneau Primary School, the establishment of the Assembly Hall at the Bourgis Primary School, the construction of the IT Center at Foisson Primary School, the donation of trophies to graduates of the Babonneau Secondary School for every graduation since 2007. He has also provided assistance to the summer programs facilitated by the Central Library.
In addition to that, I have been, for the past 2 years, implemented a project where I present to each school the students that have done well in the common entrance, a laptop computer.
The late 1970s and early 80s saw the emergence of mothers and fathers groups in St. Lucia. These groups undertook the construction of halls to facilitate their social development agenda. The halls were used to host annual activities in celebration of Mothers and Fathers Day, as well as for fundraising activities. This parliamentary representative, with his vision of a holistic approach to social development, has embarked on a project to refurbish these halls with the permission and consent of the Mothers and Fathers group and convert them into full-fledged community centers.
I refurbished the Balata Hall, I refurbished the Gara Hall, I refurbished the Paybush Hall, I refurbished the Debara Hall. I got resources to finish the Plateau Hall, and these halls are there to be utilized by the community.
His agricultural background and desire to create sustainable employment married, and their love child was the Foisson Agro Processing Center and Marketing Depot.
The whole objective here is to give us that additional push with regards to value added. For now, we are concentrating on 4 of our locally grown products, namely breadfruit, dashing, plantains, and green bananas, where we will be vacuum packing these products to put on our supermarket shelves, where we would be dealing directly with the hotel industry, where we'll be selling to them. And of course, there are a lot of potential figures to export both regionally and internationally. We have had discussions with Windfresh, and Windfresh is based in London, the UK market, and they have agreed to market a number of the products that we are going to vacuum pack at this facility.